What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average pistol caliber carbine enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for being here, guys. We're talking about pistol caliber carbines again for WROL, Shtf, the end of the world as you know it, whatever you want to call it. Guys, before we get too deep into the video, if you want to support the channel, you want to become a member of the Discord server, check the link below, become a member of the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. The Discord link will be sent once you're a Patreon member. Then you can find buddies to train with and game with. You can stay up late and talk about all your favorite pistol caliber carbine builds, okay? Yes, I'm not using this link because I'm rocking the microphone and it just makes people mad. Additionally, guys, it is the holiday season. A lot of you guys need to stock up on ammo. Check the link below for the sponsor of the video, Palmetto State Armory. Get some bulk ammo. Last but not least, if you want to see behind the scenes footage of lifting or shooting, check out the Instagram channel. The link will be down below. Okay, pistol caliber carbines for SHTF. Let's talk about it. Guys, the gun we're using today is just this KP9, okay? Kalashnikov USA, got a pistol brace, got a Magpul MOE grip, Holosun 503 or something or other, 9mm cheese grater top because I like the vibe, a TLR1 pistol light because I use it a lot inside, and that's just what I use for home defense right now. And then a Magpul, well, a blue force gear sling, adjustable sling. Yeah, super basic build, okay? Now, let's talk about some of the pros of using a PCC for the end of the world. Well, first major pro is compact. They're super compact. You can SBR this and get a folding stock, okay, like a wire stock. It's really sweet. They do make braces that fold to the side, and then you can just have a super short gun that's concealable. The overall length, it doesn't really matter, like 5.56, you can't really get any shorter than 10.3, and then it's basically worthless. With something like this, it's an 8-inch barrel, it's super short, and it's still effective. So yeah, effectiveness, 9mm is great at putting people down if you hit them in the spots that you need to hit them. But let's talk about that. Handguns are not really great. And if you had to choose between a rifle caliber and a handgun, a rifle is always going to be better, okay? But when it comes down to WROL, SHTF, or I need something small and compact, and I'm looking to survive like a personal defense weapon, you can do a lot worse. We'll just say that you can do a lot worse than with something like this KP9. A lot of guys are going to say, well, why not just rock a 10.5-inch AR or 11.5-inch AR? Well, they're longer, they're going to be heavier. Ammo is going to be about the same, but then you don't have magazine or ammo compatibility with your sidearm. So the way I see PCCs for the end of the world and WROL and SHTF, if you're someone watching this video and you're not really into like training, or you're not really into like the gun world too much, but you want something that's useful and gonna possibly save your life and simple, get a 9mm PCC like this KP9, because then you know, okay, all I got to do is buy 5,000 rounds of 9mm. It's going to cover both my weapons, okay, or all my weapons are in 9mm. Super simple, right? You can stock up on one type of ammo, maybe even one type of magazine if you were choosing something that's, you know, like a Glock or a SIG, and maybe the PCC takes SIG or Glock mags, and so does your Glock or SIG. Okay, so for a lot of people, the PCC option is going to be a really an option they should consider, especially if they're not already invested with a bunch of AR-15s. Okay, if you have an AR-15, I still would recommend having a good, reliable PCC that you could depend on. Okay, because hey, if you need to bug out or you need to make a long movement, and maybe you can only grab something that's light and compact, something like this KP9 is going to be right up your alley. Okay, we're out here at 100. I'll just hammer this plate real quick. That's out here at 100, guys. Like I said, out to 150, 150 meters or so, you're going to be fine. The only major downfall is going to be body armor. People, bad guys that have body armor on is going to be kind of an issue, okay? But here's the thing that I always consider. How many people are realistically going to be using body armor for WROL? Well, you and I are, because we're gun guys, right? We're gun people. We train. We take this stuff seriously. But a lot of these people are not going to have body armor on. So if you're looking for a caliber to defeat body armor, a lot of people aren't going to be wearing body armor, especially if they're walking long ways and they've had to leave their belongings behind. Let me tell you, body armor is going to be one of the first things people leave behind. Okay, so if you're really worried about defeating body armor and WROL, I would say don't get so wrapped around the axle on the body armor thing, because a lot of people, you know, they're not going to be able to carry water, much less body armor for a lot of this situation, especially if it's high and they got their family with them. There's just a lot of added complexity, guys. So I really think if you guys are watching this and you need just a simple option, go out there. There's a ton of pistol caliber carbines out there. Pick one that you like, and I would say get one. If you don't have one, get one. Ammo is so crazy. That's the last thing I want to discuss. Ammo prices are so crazy right now too. A lot of you guys are not training with your rifles at all. So maybe, just hear me out, buy a PCC, pistol caliber carbine, whatever one you like that's reliable and accurate and dependable, and stock up on a ton of 9mm and actually get to training, because a lot of you guys right now, you're just not training because ammo is so hard to find. It's so expensive. We'll do some offhand shooting at 100 as I waste ammo. Okay. Ammo is so expensive that you're not training anyway. So I would say consider getting a PCC. Realize you're not going to be able to defeat body armor. There are ARs out there that are in the same size, that just a little bit longer, that can do the same thing. But for a lot of people, I think a PCC is a good option. If you're lazy, you want a ton of 9mm that's simple to stock up on. It's cheaper. You can train more. It may or may not be compatible with your handgun. Okay, you can have the same caliber, possibly the same magazine as your handgun. I am rocking a staccato, so obviously I'm not going to have the same magazine today. Okay, but these are just things that you should consider. Don't be an elitist. Be like, oh, I need a 12.5 AR and that's the only thing I can use. Nope, an 8-inch 9mm KP9 or something similar to it might be right up your alley, and it might be what you need. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you like this. Leave a comment down below. Please, the algorithm, it's hard to defeat it, so to help me defeat the algorithm with some sort of comment down below, okay? Leave a dolphin. How about that? Everybody, if you got to this point in the video, you're probably one of my real fans. So leave a dolphin in the comment section down below. Tell me what pistol caliber carbines you own or why you hate them and they're the worst gun ever. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate making the content for y'all. Until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, signing out. Cheers.